Okay, ladies and gentlemen, why not test the WrestleMania trivia? There are 40 images here. It's pretty much probably going to be like a question, then an answer, so 20 questions on all this. All surrounding WrestleMania. I did not realize this was even a thing until I was surfing through the WWE website. So let us go through all this and test the WrestleMania knowledge. So first off, the Hardy Boys won the Raw Tag Team titles in a ladder match during their return at WrestleMania 33. Which team walked into the show of shows as champions? So the other three teams I remember were Enzo Amore and Big Cass, but they were never tag champions. You had the Bar, and you had Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I believe that was who the tag team champions were. Like I said, I know for a fact Enzo and Cass were never champions. So I'm going with Gallows and Anderson. Yes! Superb. Alright, true or false? The only WrestleMania casket match The Undertaker ever competed in was against Mark Henry at WrestleMania 22. This is true. This is, I think, the only time, or, well, this would, no, not the first time. I was about to say, it's the first time you saw a specialty match at WrestleMania for Undertaker, but we also had 15 with the casket match. Less said about that, the better. So it's true. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, number 3. Which superstar said the following? Woodstock was ready to rock and roll. What WrestleMania is to wrestling? So, let's see. Bobby Heenan, Jesse the Body Ventura, Gorilla Monsoon, or Vince McMahon? If I had to venture a guess, I'm going to have to say B, Jesse the Body Ventura, because some quotes are easier to remember than others, because that's the only voice I could see ringing in my head saying something like this. Yes! Ventura is correct. Alright, number 4. Guess the opponent. Gee, I wonder what bald-headed man could fill this spot. Could be the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin. And the weird thing is, I hover my cursor over here on a little gray box. I know y'all can't see it. It just says WWE photo. Duh, that's what this is, but yeah, missing blank is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ding! Hey, I'm so smart. Alright, question number 5. Spot the difference. Well, I gotta commend the Photoshop job here, but let's see. You got purple here for Daniel Bryan's tights. Randy and his ring boner disappeared out of here. I wish they would say how many differences there are. It would make this a bit easier. That's 2. And they're probably not going to count anything here within the spot the difference middle part. Shit, is there anything else? Like so, you got purple. Randy pulled John Cena. I mean, unless my vision's going bad, I know I'm not wearing my glasses while I'm reading this. Oh yeah, you also got the snaps missing here. Could have pulled the Velcro. So that's 3. It doesn't even say how many. It doesn't say how many differences there are. Just try to go by process of elimination. So you got 3. You got the missing snaps. Purple here instead of red. Randy pulling a Cena. I think that's all I can really see. Yay! I was right, there were 3. Awesome. So yeah, missing snaps, purple instead of red, and disappearance. Number 6, which man is the only superstar to cash in his Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania? That's easy, that was D, Seth Rollins. Because when The Miz first won it, he won it at a Money in the Bank pay-per-view and cashed in on Raw. Ziggler, same thing. Edge, for his first one, he cashed in at New Year's Revolution '06, and then his second time when he won it for Mr. Kennedy, he cashed in on SmackDown. So, yeah, the answer is D, Seth Rollins, the heights of the century. Yes. Wet hair man. Number 7. True or false? Ozzy Osbourne acted as a manager for the Headbangers at WrestleMania 13. Oh, I wish I could forget that show. Let's see, I'm trying to think of some celebrity involvements. I know Alice Cooper was there at WrestleMania 3, involving the Jake Roberts match, when he went up against Honk Dog Man. Uh, this is a tough one. Because again, the only thing you can really remember WrestleMania 13 for are the street fight, the fact that The Undertaker won in the main event, and the submission match. I'm going to go on a hunch and say true. Ah, damn. I was the manager for the British Bulldogs WrestleMania 2. I want to forget this show too, so please don't remind me. Okay, so I got 1 wrong out of 7 so far. Number 8, who said the following at WrestleMania 30? This is your destiny. You hear me? This is your destiny. That's got to be Paul Heyman, because they're talking about the end of the streak, because, Bray, this is your destiny. I'm spooky. Stephanie, who would she say that to? Just saying it's your destiny to retain the championship. Randy with the ring boner. And The Rock, this is your destiny. La, 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 and all that shit. So yeah, it's Heyman. Talk about your destiny breaking the streak. Ta-da. It's a kiss. Alright, number 9. Guess the opponent. Well, it's WrestleMania 25. One of the most lackluster WrestleMania main events of all time. He's going against the man who we were just mentioning. The man who can't stop getting an erection. It's Randy Orton. Boing. Alright, number 10. Spot the difference. Okay. Oh, another one of those. Well, first off, you got a stripe missing down here on the referee, so that's 1. What else you got here? I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna be 3 differences just like the last time. Oh, the elbow pad's a bit longer here on The Undertaker compared to that one, so tattoo is being obstructed. So you got 2 differences. Third one, gotta be something noticeable, so it's not gonna be something within the audience. Difference number 3. God. This is another tricky one. So you got the elbow pad going longer. Stripe missing on the referee's shirt. I feel like it's something to do with Kane on this one. Oh yeah, there it is. You got the other snaps down here. And you can kind of see it underneath my logo, but they're missing down here on the side of his outfit. Yeah, there we go. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that one for sure. Fastlane, yeah, I get it. I know when I'm recording this. Number 11, after defeating Molly Holly, WrestleMania 20, Victoria did what to her opponent? Well, shaved her head. I mean, WWE, I think they've uploaded this at least once on their YouTube channel, maybe more, but yeah, shaved her head. Because it stacked her with a steel chair that wasn't the stipulation. Cheered her, she was forced to retire. No, she still kept going. Handcuffed her to a ring post. I can imagine that, but yeah, shaved her head. Ding. In fact, I remember I actually found this because of a torrent that I found. There's actually a mini backstage interview with Molly during the show, after which she's pretty much missing her hair. She's like, oh, like, this is not it, Victoria. This is not it. Like, what else do you have to offer? You got no hair. All right, number 12. True or false? Chavo Guerrero's loss at Kane at WrestleMania 24 was the shortest match in WrestleMania history at 11 seconds. Seeing how we had the beginning question about WrestleMania 33, that means 32 already happened, and the answer is false, because at this point, and still to this day, the shortest match is still The Rock versus Eric Rowan, 6 seconds, WrestleMania 32. A rock bottom, 3 count, boom, that's it. This was the shortest at the time, but not anymore. See, there you go. Point proven. Alright, number 13. Which superstar said the following at WrestleMania 8? Do unto the man as he would do unto you, but do it first. Well, we only got 2 real options here because Eddie wasn't involved with the company and neither was Triple H. In fact, I don't know if Triple H was even in the wrestling business at this point anyway. I know he started with WCW. Eddie, let's see, at this point he was in his mid to late 20s, but I think he was out in Mexico at the time. So it's either Flair or Justice. It sounds like, I think I can picture Sid saying this more than Flair. So I'm going to go with Sid Justice. Yeah! You're only half the man that I am, and I have half the brain that you do. Alright, number 14. Guess the opponent. Gee, I wonder what man from that was one of the options from the previous question that could be. Of course, no WrestleMania logo here, but it's Eddie Guerrero, WrestleMania 20 match, hidden gem, great match between the two. Yep, for the WWE Championship. Alright, 15. Once again, spot the differences. Okay, well, first off, Cena's got green waistband here for the elastic on his underwear. White here. So that's one. That's one difference. Got two more. Oh, he's got these bands or whatever here around his pumps, so missing here on his left shoe. So both of them on Cena. And the third one, I have a feeling it's got to be something with JBL. It's got to be. It can't be everything on Cena, can it? So you got the different color on his band on his underwear. You got wristbands or whatever on his Reebok pumps. Third one. Hard to say for this one, though. Because I'm looking all over the place, and I am not spotting a third one catching my eye. Shit. I know I'm not being PG with that word, but I don't care. I'm not a PG person. Because I don't want to get another one wrong. I've already gotten one wrong during all this. And I'm sure some people are watching and be like, oh, I already found it. Or any of that crap. Wait. Oh, I'm looking down here in the bottom right corner. I just realized you got Mae Young down here. Brooke Hogan, Linda, at the time Hogan, and Nick. So, I mean, I know the Hogan family was a ringside because the Hogan knows best. There's one other difference, but I can't find it. Must be more blind than I thought. Yeah, I can't find the third one. What the shit? I guess I'm gonna have to leave it at 2 because I give up. Oh! This light thing. I wasn't even I'm not even focused on the damn background. Come on now. Alright, 16. True or false, Daniel Bryan has won or defended a championship at every WrestleMania in which he's competed. Well, let's see, 27, it was technically not the main card because it was a dark match, so that doesn't count. And plus, Sheamus was the champion going in anyway. He became a Battle Royal. 28, he was world champion. 29, tag champion. 30, he won the WWE Championship in the main event. 31, he won the Intercontinental Championship. So technically, that's true. He was at that point up to already in the championship match. So yes. What? What year was this quiz in? God dang it. Alright, 17. This superstar defeated both Lita and Trish in the women's triple threat at WrestleMania 18. China, Ivory, Jazz, Tori. Well, Ivory... She wasn't really... Did Ivory ever... Outside of WrestleMania 17, I don't think she ever had a WrestleMania match. China, she was gone from the company. Tori wasn't doing anything on the show. It was Jazz, because she walked in and was still the champion at the end of the show. So it's C, Jazz. Yes, it was. Oh, yay, another spot the difference. Okay, well, it's going to be 3 again. Blue glove here for Floyd. They have to be subtle changes. Blue glove on Floyd. Oh, you got his manager missing here, this dude. So that's 2. I don't know why, when I'm looking over here, I see a Hogan impersonator. 2. And the ring rope is missing over here. You got it here. Missing there. And plus, you got a light here, yet they took it out to replace it as like a red color here. Can't figure out where else in the arena they took this part here where the rope's supposed to be and photoshopped it in there. So yeah, that's 3. Yep, missing man, missing rope, love. Yay. Alright, we're almost done. Last 2 questions. The superstar was the last to win Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. That's B, Jack Swagger, sadly. It was RVD in 2006. Kane was at the Money to Bank pay-per-view in 2010. And The Miz also won that same night Money to Bank 2010. But this was WrestleMania 26, the same year. So unfortunately, it's Swagger. Yeah. And now the last question. What is The Undertaker's current WrestleMania record? Well, assuming this is right after 34. Because let's see, because we just saw that mention. He's 21-0 at WrestleMania 30. So then he went to 21-1 after losing the match. 22-1 at 31. 23-1. 23-2. It's got to be 24-2B. Yes, it was at that time. Because he missed 35. And if they were mentioning like Daniel Bryan and everything, they would have also mentioned probably 35 or something like that. So, yeah. So in all, I think I got one wrong, which was the one about Ozzy Osbourne. And I got one where I couldn't complete the question or spot the difference because I couldn't think of a third one for LED Board of the Back WrestleMania. So yeah, not too bad. 18 out of 20. Correct. Woohoo. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Did any of y'all get all these right? Hopefully you did. So thanks for watching, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, and good day, everybody.